Welcome back, everybody. So I know it's been a week, 2 weeks. I didn't post last Saturday, not because just didn't want to. Really didn't have nothing to do. Just like the content. The weather's getting better, and over the winter time and stuff like that, content is really hard. It's cold outside, this and that. Content's just, it's really hard to put out. So things are going to get back to normal here in a little while. Yeah, I don't know why I did this, but I was at the store the other day. I know everybody's seen these things, like Harbor Freight, these little toolboxes. Yeah. Why? I don't know. Just because they are cool. So I picked up two the other day. There's a limit on how many you can buy anyways at a time. So you can only buy two of them anyways. So I got me a red one and I got a blue one. And I mean, they're like, these things are nice. What I like about these versus other ones is like the lid stops right there. Comes with a nice rubber mat. The drawers are actually have a magnet in the back, which they lock in. And then they're on like little tracks, just like, you know, a big toolbox. Now, what am I gonna do with these? Not really sure. They're kind of cool though. So, you know, they'll go in here somewhere, you know. We'll get that one unboxed here in a second, but they'll go up in here somewhere. We'll do something. We'll get a little bit of organization, you know, because I'm trying to make everything in here just cleaner looking anyways. I got the Silverado out the other day because I'm actually going to go, hopefully when this video comes out, I'll be picking up something in. Well, I need a truck because it fits in the back. And I got it out the other day. Battery was really low. Battery's on the charger. Like I said, content's going to be picking up. Got new tires right here. The Honda. So the Honda will be back in like my possession. I mean, it's still my car, but girl's been driving it. Yeah. These are the back tires. That's the front tire. Yeah, I'm not saying it's got much camber wear because it really doesn't have a lot, but she used every bit of tire. So needless to say, I picked up new tires. So even though I put the back tires on the front and the front tires on the back because the backs are flat, they're not wearing. Went ahead and picked up 4 new tires so that way I can go ahead, replace the 2 that are bad right now, which I'll get done next video probably. Then I'll have 2 tires left over for later on. See how, because I mean the car could really have more camber than I plan. I'm gonna have to go ahead once we get it. I'm gonna, because the truck will be done by then. So I'll put the truck to the side. We'll put the Honda in the driveway right here. Switch the tires, get it cleaned up, go over it. Basically, probably next video will be all Honda, which will be getting it back to my spec. Because I have stuff just laying around here. I mean, like there's a box right there that's been sitting there for a month or 2 or 3. Stuff over there, new tires. I have Honda stuff, so next video will probably be Honda content, getting it back on spec and what I want, this and that. All right, I'm pretty sure this battery charged. Let me go ahead, undo the battery, wrap the cable up, and then let's get into something. I don't know what we're gonna get into. I still need to fix that. Let's get into that. I need to put the brakes on this thing. So let's go ahead, wrap the Honda, or wrap the Silverado back up. We'll put the mini bike on the tailgate, so that way it's up in the air some, and then we'll get these brakes done. Okay. This is definitely not the best way of doing it, but it works. At least I think. So, like you saw, I was just welding. So, what I was doing, I don't know if, well, whatever. The bike mounts here, brake mounts in. So basically what I did is I bolted the brake to the bracket that came on this bike. And then I put a bolt through here, welded it to the bracket, and there's a nut on the outside. It's hard to see, but that bracket looks like it's dead center in that caliper. I mean, you know, the rotor dead center in the caliper. That's off where I can apply brakes, and this should do. I have, holy cow, that thing has a light switch where you can hook up. Wow, okay. So now I should be able to hopefully I didn't because I know I had to crack this to move it. I'm hoping I don't have to re-bleed this. I think I might have to re-bleed it. I think I got air in the line. But this is like, I mean, I know this isn't like I said, this ain't the best way, but this is mounted to that bracket. There's a bolt going through here with a little nut spacer, but it lines up perfect. Everything looks perfect. So I guess I need to bleed the brakes. And then luckily there's a bleeder right there. I do not have brake fluid. Seriously, my phone has been going off like crazy. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, so I bled the brakes. I was sitting there thinking, I was like, man, I don't have brake fluid. But then I forgot, I have brake fluid right here. It just so happens to be, you know, racing brake fluid for my Honda. Hey, there it is. Yeah, okay. But anyways, so I bled the brakes, and now the lever, like, activate, and before it was going all the way in. Now it goes all the way out. And I don't know if you'll be able to see. No. But let's go ahead, we'll start it, and I'll show you that the actual brakes work. I mean, you can kind of... Now, the only thing is right over there, around that corner, there's police officers. I don't know, something happened with the dump trucks in that car over there. So needless to say, we're not taking this for a ride today. We're just going to test the brakes out under load. So let's go ahead, turn the gas on, start. Oh yeah, those grab hard. Because like I said, I bled the brakes. There was some air in it from where I cracked this and turned it just a slight bit. But put the cap back on. Bled it just a little bit, and now it works perfectly. So everything is put back on. Everything on here is Loctited and all that kind of stuff. So needless to say, I'm good to go. We're going to call this video a day, because there's really nothing that I can do, because the cops are like right over there. I think somebody's car got broke into or something, because they're over there. So I'm just gonna let that go. So we're gonna take this out another day, take it for a ride over there in the woods like we've done a couple times. Should be good to go, but I'm pretty sure it is because those things lock hard. The system is a little jank, but it works. That's all that matters. So I guess we'll catch you in the next one.